Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Code with ER. In this video guys, we are going to learn something new, something different. In this video guys, we are going to learn how to make a text translator using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So to show you guys, I have already built an example using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So let me go to the example now and show you what I mean and what we are going to learn in this video. So let me go to the example now. As you can see guys, this is the demo. Okay, so I have built this example using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. As you can see, there is a text area and a button. So whatever text you will enter guys into the text area, and after clicking the button it will speak the text or it will translate the text. So let me put some text into the text area now. So go here and copy some text from here and paste it here and click the button now.
Web development is the work involved in developing a website for the Internet, World Wide Web, or an intranet, a private network.
So let's put some different text, copy it from here only and paste it here. Press the button now.
Learn codings with Prabhat Pandit.
Let's put some more text guys. Go here and copy this text. Okay, copy this text and paste in the text area and press the button now.
Web developers create and maintain websites. They are also responsible for the site's technical aspects, such as its performance and capacity.
So as you can see guys, it is going to translate, it is going to speak the text you have entered into the text area. So in this video guys, we are going to learn how to make this interactive application using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So guys, let's get started and learn how to build this kind of application for your website as well as for your client website. Okay, this can be really interactive guys for the user. Okay, for user like who is not able to see, who is not able to like do some kind of activity visually. Okay, for such kind of user guys, this application will be really helpful. So we are going to learn guys in this video how to make this kind of application using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So guys, let's get started and let's build this kind of application. Okay, so guys, first of all I would like to request you, please guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER and please press the bell icon so that you will be notified whenever I will upload a new video. You will get notification and instantly you can watch the video. And please like all my videos guys, so that it will give me the confidence, it will give me the motivations to make awesome videos on each and every topic of web development and web designing. Okay guys, so please guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER and please press the bell icon also. I am making a lot of effort guys to make videos for you so that you can learn from the video. Thank you guys for subscribing to my YouTube channel Code with ER. So guys, now let's get started and let's build this kind of application using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Okay,
Web developers create and maintain websites. They are also responsible for the site's technical aspects, such as its performance and capacity.
so as you can see guys, this is really an interactive application to build. Okay, so in this video guys, we are going to build this kind of application using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Okay, so guys, let's get started and I would like to request you, please watch the entire video till last. I'm sure you're gonna learn something new, something different from this video. Okay guys, so be there till last and watch the entire video. And before that, please, I would like to request you, please guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER and please press the bell icon also and please like all my videos guys, so that it will give me the confidence, it will give me the motivations to build videos on each and every topic of web development and web designing. So guys, let's get started and let's build this interactive application in this video now. So let me go to the code editor now guys. So let me create a new page and give this page as text speaker.html. Save this page now. So now start coding. Code with ER Prabhat Pandit. So please guys be there till last. In this video we are gonna learn some JavaScript, HTML and some CSS also. And this is a really interactive application guys to have in your personal as well as in your professional website. Okay, and this will really enhance your position as a developer, as a designer in the office also. So be here and watch the entire video guys, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER guys, please. Thanks a lot. So let's get started now. So create a div, give it a class as call LG12 and call Excel 12, margin top 5, margin bottom 5, and give MX as auto, and give text center, and give text black. Okay, this is all predefined classes of Bootstrap guys. So I am not going to use my custom CSS here, rather we are going to use Bootstrap in this tutorial. Okay, so inside this div guys, create h2 element and give it a class as text center and text black. Okay, and close this h2 now. Inside this h2 give text learn coding with ER Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so save this code now, and below this div guys, create another div, give it a class as container, call LG 5, call SM12 and call Excel 5 also. Okay, and give MX auto, give margin top 5, and close this div now. And inside this div guys, we have to create a text area. Okay, so create a div, give it a class as form group, close this div now, and inside this div create a text area guys. Okay, so give it a class as form control, and give text input, and give calls as give column equal to 5, and give rows also 5. Okay, and give the placeholder also. Please enter the text to translate. Okay, and give the ID also as text. Okay, so done guys with the text area. Now below this div guys, create another div and give it a class as form group also, and close this div. So this will be a really interactive application guys to have you in your site, in your website, as well as in your client site, so that it will be really interactive to the user who is going to use your web application, who is going to use your website. Okay, so I would recommend you guys, please be here and watch the entire video till last. Okay, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel guys, Code with ER. Thanks a lot who have already subscribed, and please guys subscribe to my YouTube channel who have not already subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel guys, Code with ER. Thanks a lot. So let's create a button inside this div. Give it a class as btn primary, and give a ID also as volume. Okay, so close this button, and inside this button create I tag guys. We are going to create icon guys, font awesome icon. So give it a class as fafa volume up. Okay, and area hidden equal to true. Okay, and close this I now, and give the text click now. Okay, so save your code. So guys, let me go to the example and let me copy this CDN link for font awesome. Okay, so this is the CDN link for font awesome guys. So I'm going to paste it into the head section. So just save your code guys and open this file in the browser. So as you can see, this is here. I'm going to apply like a bootstrap here. Okay, so I'm going to create a script tag name. So just script, and inside this script we are going to write some script guys. Okay, then only we will be able to apply this kind of feature. Okay guys, so just be here and watch the entire video guys till last. We are going to learn something new, something different here. So create a var as link. We are going to learn how to apply, how to append a CSS class using JavaScript guys. Okay, so we are not going to use here conventional method like I did here for bootstrap guys. Okay, we are going to apply CSS link, CSS style sheet using JavaScript. So be here and watch the video entire guys. Okay, so document dot create element. Which element guys? I am going to create a link element. Okay guys, link element. Okay, so I am going to link dot rel equal to what guys? Text slash CSS. So this way on also guys we can append or we can apply our CSS file guys. Okay, so link dot href will be the path of my folder. Okay guys, so this is the path of my folder CSS, and inside this CSS guys, this is bootstrap.min.css. Okay, so I am going to apply path here. So CSS slash bootstrap.min.css. okay, so done guys. Give link.rel style sheet and give link dot type equal to text slash CSS. Okay, so now we have to append this CSS to the head section guys, to the here. In this head section we have to append. Okay, in this head section guys we have to append this CSS file. Okay, this CSS link. So what will I do guys? Document dot head, okay, dot append child. Okay, which child guys? This link child. Okay, so put it here, give semicolon, and please save this file now. Go to the browser and refresh your page. See, this is done guys. Now CSS have been applied, bootstrap have been applied guys. Okay, so let me comment this guys. okay, and go to the browser and save your file. Refresh the page now. See, the class have been removed, the bootstrap have been removed from the file. Okay, so now onwards guys, we are going to apply this kind of method so that you will feel confident, you will feel that no, I know how to apply CSS using JavaScript also guys. Okay, so what I did here guys, I just created a element. Which element guys? Link element. Okay, href element guys I have created. Okay, through this element guys, document.create element, I have created a href guys, a link element. Okay, and I have assigned relationship style sheet, I have assigned type text slash css, I have assigned href the path of my folder and the file name. This is the path of my folder guys, and this is the file name, link.href folder name and path name, and I have appended this link to the head section here, guys. Okay, so document.head.append child, which child? This link child guys. Okay, so save your code, go to the browser and refresh your page now. See guys, boom, we have applied our CSS, I mean bootstrap, using JavaScript also. Okay, so we are not going to use conventional method like this method. Okay, like href link, okay, relationship style sheet. No, we are going to apply a style sheet using this method now. Okay, so now we know guys, we can apply CSS link by using JavaScript also. So guys, now let's get started and write the code. To as of now guys, if I am going to enter anything into the text area, okay, and if I will press the button, we won't be able to listen anything, because we have not written JavaScript for the functionality. Okay, so click on the button, we won't be able to see anything, we won't be able to listen anything guys. Okay, so now to get this feature guys, I am going to write JavaScript now. So be here and please watch the entire video, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel guys, CodeWithER, and please press the bell icon also, and please guys like all my videos, so that it is going to give me confidence, it is going to give me motivation to make awesome videos for you guys. Okay, on each and every topic of web development and web designing guys. Trust me guys, I am making a lot of efforts to make the video for you guys. Please guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel CodeWithER. So now let's get back to coding and start coding now. Okay, so let me show you the one thing guys here in the example. Whenever, if you have not written anything in the text area, if you have not given anything in the text area, and if you are going to click the button, it will alert. Okay, see, please enter something into the input field first. Okay, so do you remember guys, I have already told you we are not gonna use normal JavaScript alert. That's why I have used an sweet alert to here to alert something to the user. Okay, so we are not gonna use a normal alert guys in our project, in our video now. Okay, so as you can see guys, I have not put in anything, I have not written anything into the text area. Then only it is going to alert to the user that you have to put something into the text area. Okay, so let me put this text here, and you won't be able to see any alert now.
Learn codings with the Prabhat Pandit.
See, as you can see guys, we are not able to see any alert after writing something into the text area. So now we are going to integrate this functionality here guys. Okay, so be here and watch the entire video guys. It's a humble request guys, so be here and watch the entire video. So I am going to write now JavaScript for the functionality. So create a var volume document dot query selector, this volume guys. Okay, okay, so I am going to attach, I am going to put an event listener on this volume dot add event listener. Which event listener guys? click event. Okay, so click event, and we are going to run a function. Okay, so I'm going to create a fat arrow function here, guys. Open this, close this, and inside this we are going to check if user has given something into the text area or not. Okay, so grab this input field, guys. Grab this input field now whenever user is going to press this button. Okay, so create a var, give it a variable as input text equal to document dot query selector, give hash and put this. Okay, so now guys we are going to check if user has given something into the text area or not. So if okay, input text dot length or value equal to null, or input text dot value dot length is less than 2, then we are gonna alert user something that please enter in something into the text area. Okay, so I'm going to the example, guys, back. So copy this CDN, guys. I will explain you the CDN and paste it here. So as you can see, guys, this CDN link is for jQuery 3.6.min.js. Okay, and this link is for, guys, Sweet Alert 2. Okay, which alert, guys? Let me go to the example. This alert. Okay, this alert, this is the Sweet Alert, guys. Okay, I have already built a full-fledged video on how to use Sweet Alert, guys, in your programming, in your application and in your website. So if you have not watched it yet, please go and watch this video. You will be really amazed what that I have explained so much of things in this video. So I would recommend you guys go in my playlist and watch how to use Sweet Alert in my programming and in my website. Okay, so let's get back to coding now. So go here, go to the example and copy this Sweet Alert. Okay, I will explain you each and everything. So be here. So it is saying, guys, so we are going to alert a Sweet Alert to the user. Title, please enter something into the input field. Icon will be error icon. Allow escape is false. Allow outside click is false. Confirm button text is Fafa paper plain. Okay, and okay sure, and confirm button color is this. You can change each and everything, guys, here. It is fully functional and fully dynamic. I would recommend you again, guys, please go to my playlist. Let me show you the playlist, guys, also. So go to the YouTube, and this is the playlist, guys. Okay, how to use Sweet Alert in my coding, in my applications. So go
Now,
here, guys, and please this how to use Sweet Alert 2 in my website
first
using HTML, CSS,
and give
jQuery.
second also. Okay,
So go here,
save
and
your
watch
code,
the
go to the
video,
browser
guys.
and refresh your page.
Okay, so now let's get back to coding, guys. Now go to the code and save your code, guys. Go to the browser and refresh your page and click the button without putting anything into the text area. See, they're getting the alert, guys, now that please enter something into the input field. Okay, see, they're getting the alert now. So let me put something into the text area. Now we are not able to see alert. Okay, means our code is working, guys. Okay, so let's get back to code and start coding for the functionality. Okay, so else we are gonna do something extra here. So create a var as speak. Okay, and equal to speech synthesis speech synthesis utterance. What to speak, guys? We have to grab this input text and its value also. Okay, so I'm going to give this speak a language of English, Indian English, guys. Okay, so speak dot lang equal to Hindi and that to India. Okay, so now speech synthesis equal to what we have to speak, guys. Dot speak. What to speak, guys? We have to speak this. Okay, this we have to speak. So speech synthesis utterance. Okay, and what we are going to grab, this input value we are going to grab here. Okay, it will take the parameter, guys, this input value. Okay, whatever text, whatever text you are going to enter into the text area, guys, it will take it here and it will speak in the English Indian language. Okay, so speech synthesis dot speak, this is, guys, this speech synthesis utterance, and this speech synthesis dot speak is a JavaScript inbuilt API method. Okay, so we are not gonna use anything external here. This is all inbuilt browser, or what can I say, web browser inbuilt API, guys. Okay, this is the web browser inbuilt API. Okay, speech synthesis utterance, it is going to take the input field value, whatever input field, it might be input field text area, it can be password, it can be text area, it can be input field text, anything, guys. Whatever text you are going to enter into the text area, into the input field, it is going to grab it here. Okay, and speak.lang, I have given Hindi, English. Okay, India, this is Hindi and this is India, guys. Okay, so now speech synthesis dot speak, what to speak, guys? They have to speak this. Okay, whatever text user has inputted into the text area. So save your code, go to the browser and refresh your page. Okay, so now copy this text from here only and paste it here and click the button now. We have got issue, guys. Let me check if there is any error. Yeah, there is one error, guys. Speech synthesis utterance, please use now operator. This DOM object constructor cannot be called as a function. Okay, we have to create, guys, its instance is object. Okay, see, uncaught type error, guys, fail to construct speech synthesis utterance, please use new operator. This DOM object constructor cannot be called as a function. Okay, guys, so we have to create its instance, means we have to create its object. Okay, then only we will be able to call it. So here, using new keyword, guys, I have created its instance, its object. Okay, so now we have created its object, guys, so now it is able to speak. So I have given speak.language Hindi India. Okay, and speech synthesis dot speak, what to speak, guys? We have to speak this, because we have taken each and everything here only. So we have taken this input field value, whatever text user is gonna enter into the text area, we have already grabbed it here using input text, this input text, guys, dot value. Okay, and given this speak language as Hindi and India. Okay, so speech synthesis dot speak, and what to speak, guys? We have to speak this. Okay, so guys, this is JavaScript, this is JavaScript engine, or this is like a web browser engine inbuilt API, guys. You don't have to do anything extra, you don't have to call any external API. So just go here and watch this video and learn how to use this new speech synthesis utterance. Okay, we have taken the input value from the user here, we have assigned speak.language Hindi India, speech synthesis dot speak, what to speak, guys? We have to speak this. Okay, so this is JavaScript engine, web browser engine inbuilt API, guys. Okay, you don't have to call any external API. Okay, so save this code, go to the browser and refresh your page. So copy this text from here, guys, and paste it here and press the button now.
Learn coding with Prabhat Pandit.
See guys, boom guys, it's working fine. So there is no issue at all in the console. So guys, see, we have got our goal of this video, guys. So go here, copy this text and paste it here. Okay guys, and click the button now.
Web developers create and maintain websites. They are also responsible for the site's technical aspects, such as its performance and capacity.
Boom guys, as you can see guys, it is performing really well and it is interactive at the same time, guys. So I would recommend you guys watch this video, learn from this video and use this interactive feature, interactive functionality in your website, okay, as well as for your client website as well as for your personal website, guys. Okay, so just go here and copy some extra text, guys, from here up to here. Copy it and go in our application, remove this and paste this and press the button now.
This blog covers some of the crucial and most important information in the field of web development. Here, you will get a basic idea of what web development is and how it works. Once you understand the meaning of web development.
See guys, boom guys, it is working super fine and fantastic. So as you know guys, if you have any doubts understanding this video, guys, okay, please feel free to ask me in the comment section below. I will answer all your queries, all your doubts. I will clear all your queries, all your doubts, guys. So see guys, there is nothing. I have created a document.element link file, okay, and I have given the rel as a style sheet. I have given the type as text/css. I have given href also. This is the folder, this is my folder name, guys, and this is the file name, okay, bootstrap.min.css, and in the document head I have appended this link, okay, and here guys I have checked if user has input something into the text area or not. If user has not given anything into the text area, guys, then we will alert this alert, okay, and if user has given something into the text area, then we are gonna create an instance, an object of this speech synthesis utterance, and what it's gonna take as a parameter, it will take parameter as a this value, guys, okay, this input value, it is gonna take parameter, okay, as a parameter input text dot value, okay. I have assigned language to this, to this speak as Hindi, and India is speech synthesis dot speak. What to speak, guys? We have to speak this, okay. So it's really simple, guys. Just go here. Still you feel any kind of doubts, any kind of problem understanding this code, guys, please feel free to ask me in the comment section, okay. So just save your code, go to the browser and refresh your page, okay, refresh your page and put some other text, guys, okay, put some other text, copy this text from here and copy this text from here, guys, and paste it here and press the button now.
Technology plays an integral part in our day-to-day lives. It surrounds us in the simplest of places to perform ordinary tasks and make room for great inventions. All the web pages and software that we use to make our lives easier are developed by web developers.
See guys, it is performing super well, super fine. So we have achieved our goal of this video, guys, okay. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you have learned something from this video, guys, I would like to request you, please guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel CodeWithER, and please like all my videos so that it's gonna give me motivation to make awesome videos on each and every topic of web development and web designing. And please guys, click the bell icon also so that you will be notified whenever I'm gonna put any new video on my playlist, okay. So thank you guys for watching this video. As you know, guys, we have come to the end of this tutorial. Thank you guys for watching this video and being there till last. See you guys in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye guys.